Okay, Jacob and Robin, I'm making you a little video. It's going to be very quick, down and dirty, and I'm just going to show you quickly what we did today so that you can remember the steps. If you recall, I'm not going to have my head in this video, but you don't need to see my head. I took the mold and shaped clay to the mold. I just took little pieces out of the bag of clay. You just grab a piece. You know, you grab a piece, smash it down like this, and start sticking it on the mold, okay? And then smooth it out and grab another piece and just keep smoothing it out so that you have all of your pieces blended in together. And then eventually, I'll take that piece I just used, you're going to want to cover up the eyes. You don't want as big a piece of like that. You're going to want to cover up the eyes like this so that the eyes are covered. And then you'll want to blend all that in. Okay. So that will be part of the mask. That you will cut the eyes out once the mask is made. Okay, when you're done with this, shaping your mask, now you want to do a full face mask, okay, so you cover the whole thing, and you can take the Vaseline right here and really go for it. Just slather this Vaseline all over the mask, okay, make sure you get in all the crevices of your mask, and in the mouth, the chin, under the eyes, in the eye sockets, etc. Okay? When you're done with that, you want to take a piece of saran wrap like this, in between working so that it doesn't dry out, and really wrap that well. Several pieces would be good, okay? So just push that right down to the mask, okay? Now, when you're ready to do the paper mache, you want to take your mask. I'm going to go for this trussel mask right here because I demonstrated on this today. Okay, here's the trussel mask. I'm going to get rid of the clay. You're going to take strips of paper and put them in a basin that has water and wallpaper paste, like 3 or 4 tablespoons of wallpaper paste, and a basin of water and strips of paper that you've ripped up into strips like this size or a little bigger, you know, like this, like so. Remember that you don't want even edges, so if you do have you do want jagged edges, you don't want straight edges. And then you just start layering. Do not glue anything yet. You just start layering on the clay, the first layer, okay? Once you get the first layer down, you take glue, Elmer's glue, pour it into a cup, and then you have a little extra cup of water there to wet the brush, because you don't really need really super thick glue. And then you paint over your first layer of mask. All right, because you don't want the millefeuille, thousand leaves effect of pulling your mask apart and suddenly it's a piece of crumbly pastry, okay? And then you take, from there, you do that every time. You allow the layer to dry, you glue it, and you start working again on another layer, okay? Always pressing the paper into the mask, okay? So that you're honoring the contours of the mold, the clay form that you have created, all right? And go along the edges. And when you're done, you will have a rough cut of a mask. You'll cut along the edges. You'll take strips of paper like this, You will glue, whoopsie, the inside and the outside of the mask. Outside. You will take these strips of paper, and it doesn't matter if they're even or uneven. This is a very uneven shape, but you can just put a strip along the, I start with the outside, I smooth it out, and then I ease the rest of it, okay? So by easing, I just cut little pieces here and smooth them over the edge so that they ease right to the shape of whatever the mask is. Okay, and then we get kind of a smooth, finished edge to the mask. That's it. 6-minute video. I'll try to figure out how to upload this. Okay, guys, if you have any questions, you have my number. Bye.